Hello guys, and welcome to Shadow Source, your source for all things geek. I'm your host, Brave Shadow, and today you're watching a Taku Break. Now, we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 107. The reason why we're not going on to, episode 1 or anything like that is just for the simple fact is 107 is where the series currently is, and that's where I'm going to start off. But expect a video where I'm covering, each arc that we've already gone over or already seen. So this episode was pretty cool. So let's start off with the kind of opening where we basically have, Frost and the God of Destruction for Universe 6 basically talking like, yo, you messed up. What are you going to do to make up for that? And Frost is like, yo, bro, I'm about to disrupt some stuff. So with the whole disruption thing, he doesn't go in specifics about what his plan is because they kind of cut it off. Right after they cut that off, we're with the two, kings of everything, and they're sitting there on their little iPads. Now, you would think they would know who's in and who's out, but they still get a recap anyway, and I guess that's mainly for the viewers who, aren't really, keeping track. So far, a lot of people were eliminated, but the thing to note is that both Universe 6 and Universe 7 have the most people. Universe 11 has the least, and Universe 4 showed only 2 people, but in reality there is 4. So there's 2 people we don't know anything about. Now I'm wondering, I'm gonna have to, after I make this video, I'm gonna have to check to see if we've seen these 2 people before, and maybe they're just invisible and they went ghost now and they're just kind of hiding somewhere, or were they hidden the entire time? If that's the truth, these guys are some crazy ninjas. So as we continue on in the episode, we have, the 3 people from Universe 11, that includes the Jiren, the Despo guy with the little bunny ears, and they're just holding down the fort and trying to keep their formation. But there's this blue guy, and the blue guy kind of reminds me of Boo in a way, in the sense that he can just eat damage up and it doesn't matter. So they're fighting him. Despo's like, I got this, but he didn't have it. Ends up getting all wrapped up, and Jiren's like, yo, now I gotta clean up his mess. Walks over there like a boss, and then Despo shoots a little energy blast. It's like, boo! And escapes free. Jiren's like, alright,
NANI?! お前はもう死んでいる。
sends him out of the ring, and everybody on the field takes notice. Everybody's like, yo, Jiren is the GOAT. Like, he is that dude. He's the man's. So even Goku takes notice, and he's kind of like blown back. So it's going to be interesting to see how this ends up developing later on. But for now, continuing on with the episode, it cuts off where you have Master Roshi and Frost. And this kind of goes back to Frost saying, I'm going to disrupt this stuff. So we're going to see what he's going to actually do to disrupt it, but we already have kind of leaks and stuff kind of saying, hey, Frost and Frieza are going to be touching the tips, so watch out for that. So we're sitting here watching Master Roshi be a boss, basically beats up on Frost. Frost is like, oh, I didn't know you had much power in you left. Master Roshi's like, yo, I'm Grandmaster Clutch. What do you expect? And then Frost ends up learning the Mafuba from Master Roshi because he tries to use it on him. Ends up not, doing it completely. And when he learns that, he decides, okay, let me get Vegeta. Gets Vegeta over, basically shoots a beam at him. Vegeta's like, yo, why'd you gotta do that? And then entraps Vegeta inside the little capsule thing. And so when you think all is lost, and this is where you're kind of sitting on the edge of your seat, you're like, because let's be honest, Vegeta always gets the short end of the stick. They always either, kill him off, don't give him the spotlight and kind of the, the growth that he needs, or, because he's always second best. So he kind of gets the lesser everything. So I thought at this moment, they're going to do Vegeta dirty and basically say, yeah, you're out, boy. We don't need you here anymore. And I was like, so wait a minute. They were going to keep Master Roshi, but not Vegeta. But no, it was total opposite, because what ends up happening is Master Roshi, Grandmaster Clutch, goes, beep, sends a little energy beam, or energy ball, like size of like a thing, sends it, breaks the little capsule that Vegeta's in. Vegeta comes out and goes, yo, I'm tired of your shit, guys. The big old robot guy, tin can snowflake, basically blows off the rock off of his ear so Vegeta can throw an insult. Dude jumps off of the cliff, or jumps off the stage, and then you have Frost like, well, see you guys later, and he goes off. And that's pretty much the episode. And then you have the end where Vegeta's like, yo, Master Roshi, you need to take a chill pill, jump off this thing, and go take a break. You've earned it. Thank you for saving me. But just know, we're not going to have you as a liability anymore. Master Roshi's like, you know what? I got you. And, overall in the series, that's probably a really smart idea. The only thing, though, is we all saw how Goku flipped shit when he thought Master Roshi died. So, I feel like what's going to be the catalyst now to create that transformation that we've all seen, a sneak peek of. So, it really gets the gears turning as to, like, what is it going to be? Because I don't know. The episode was great. It was enjoyable to watch. It had, one or two funny parts. It kind of had you on the edge of the seat for a little bit. But it felt like it was short. It felt short. It didn't feel like a lot was going on. It was just kind of like two things, and that's about it. But overall, it was solid. It wasn't something like crazy cool, except for the end when Beerus is like, yo, game recognized game, man. Like, I recognize you, Grandmaster Clutch Roshi. Like, mad respect. That was a cool part. That and the save itself. Those were like the coolest parts right there. So overall, it was an alright episode. I can't wait until next week though, because through the preview, we got to see a little bit, basically Frieza and Frost here, basically teaming up against Gohan. We know Gohan's gonna wreck him. Or, let me not speak so soon and jinx that, because we know how, they treat Gohan as well. It's similar to Vegeta where, they could treat them better. These are like main characters, so it's all up in the air as to what's going to happen, so that's why it makes it really interesting to see what the next episode is. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, subscribe. Do what you feel like I deserve for my quality content that I provide. If you do subscribe, hit the little bell. That would be awesome. Every bit helps. If you want to help a little bit more than somebody else, or you just feel like, you want to see this channel thrive, go ahead, head to my Patreon. $1, whatever you have, it works. So, thank you very much, and this has been the first episode of Otaku Break, and it's only going to get better from here on out. So, expect more of these, and as I get more proficient in pulling these videos out, expect a huge quantity. And it's not going to be kind of like quantity over quality. It's going to be getting both pretty much a quantity and the quality at equal levels. So as quantity goes up, the quality will too. As of right now, I'm still trying to get the grasp of everything. So thank you guys for bearing with me, and I will see you next week on Otaku Break.